Hi friends, we'll solve problem on D'Alembert's principle. See what is given in problem. If the system in figure is released from rest, find velocity of 60 kg block after 5 seconds. 60 kg block means what? Block B. Therefore, you have to find out velocity of block B is what? At t equal to 5 seconds. If this body starts from rest, that means initial velocity of this block is what? 0. This is given. If you want to find out what is velocity after 5 seconds, if we use the equation of kinematics, v equal to u plus acceleration into t, that means velocity of block B equal to ub plus ab into what? T. Initial velocity is 0, acceleration is unknown, that one we have to find out after 5 seconds. That means now vb is equal to what? It is 5 times ab. That means simply we'll find out acceleration and we'll multiply that acceleration by 5, we'll get velocity of block. Again, what is important here, relation between acceleration, whether accelerations are same or different. How will decide? If there is any movable pulley, then accelerations are different. Is there any movable pulley? Yes. This one is say pulley C, this is a pulley D. When this motion starts, say this block moves in downward direction. If block moves in downward direction, center of this pulley D moves in downward direction. At center of pulley D moves, center of pulley C also moves in downward direction. But center of this pulley doesn't translates in any direction. That means there are two movable pulleys and one immovable pulley. That means relation between acceleration you have to find out. To find out acceleration, one end of string is connected to block A, passing over this immovable pulley, then movable pulley, and other end is connected here. That means tension developed in this string is same. If I'll assume some tension, what is developed here is a T. Same tension is transferred on another side of this pulley. Same tension is transferred on this right hand side of this pulley C. Now on pulley C, T and T is acting in upward direction. Therefore on pulley C, what tension is developed is what? Twice T. Now same string is passing over this pulley D. Therefore what tension will get on right hand side is again twice T. Pulley is frictionless. Therefore on both the side tensions are same. To balance 2T and 2T, what force or what tension is developed is what? 4 times T. That means on block A 1T is acting, on block B 4 times T is acting. Therefore what is the relation between acceleration is 1T, that means 1 into AA equal to 4 times AB. That means relation is what? AA equal to 4 times AB. This is relation between acceleration. You have to find out velocity, so for that one we'll find out acceleration of block B, and to find out this acceleration we'll use this relation between acceleration. Now we'll draw FBD of block A and FBD of block B. FBD of block A, if we'll draw, I'll draw here FBD of block A. Now FBD of block A, if we'll represent here, block is on inclined plane and inclination of plane is 10 degree. Let me see here horizontal line. This is say inclined at what angle? 10 degree. Block is initially at rest. This is block A. Now here what string is connected? Tension is a T parallel to the plane. Weight of block acts in downward direction. What mass of block is given is 40 kg, therefore weight is what? 40 g. Now if we draw normal to the plane here, same line continued, here we will get what? Rn. If we will resolve this weight, you will get this angle as a 10. That means component perpendicular to plane becomes 40 g into cos of 10, and another component is along the plane in downward direction. This will be 40 into g into sine of 10. If we will calculate this value, this force comes out to be 386.44 Newton, and this is 40 into 9.81 into this component is sine component. That means this force component of this weight comes out to be 68.14 Newton. This block A accelerates along the plane upward. So what will get here? This as AA. Inertia force will get in opposite direction of acceleration. Mass is 40. So what will get? 40 AA. As acceleration of block is in upward direction, frictional force acts in opposite direction of motion. So what will get here? Frictional force along the plane downward, where mu is given as a 0.2. So what frictional force will get is 0.2 Rn. Now perpendicular to plane, if we'll see, there are only two forces. One is Rn, other one is what? Component of this weight. That means definitely this Rn is equal to same component of weight, 386.44 Newton. If we'll multiply here by 0.2, we'll get frictional force, and this one comes out to be 38.644 Newton. Now you are getting what? All forces which are along the plane and perpendicular to plane. To find out this acceleration of the blocks, here for this block, if I'll apply equation, now only along the plane, that means I'll apply equation along this x-axis along the plane. Say this is positive x-axis. For this block A, summation of Fx equal to 0, assuming forces along the plane upward as positive. Now what will get? T positive. Then all other three forces are negative, minus component of weight is 68.14, frictional force is 38.644, and inertia force is 40 AA equal to what? 0. As this one is simple relation between what? T and AA. Finally, if we'll write this one, say adding these two terms will get some force, or simply T equal to what? 68.14 plus 38.644 plus 40 AA. This one is what? Relation between acceleration and tension. But AA in terms of AB, if we'll write, this one comes out to be what? AA will substitute here as what? 4 times AB. That means again this one, if I'll write 68.14 plus 38.644 plus this is 40 into 4, A is 4 times AB. That means 40 into 4 is 160 AB. You are getting relation between tension and acceleration of block B. Now we'll draw FBD of next block. FBD of block B. Now for this block, what forces will get on this block B? One is it is supported by cable. What tension you are getting? This is 4 times T. Already you are represented in main diagram. Weight of this block is mass into G. That means what? 60 into G. Acceleration of this block will get in which direction? Block accelerates in vertically downward direction. That means this is what? Acceleration of block AB. Inertia force will get in upward direction, mass into acceleration. That means for this block B, now if you apply equation along in vertical direction, summation of Fy equal to 0, assuming upward forces positive. How many forces are acting in vertical direction? Only 3 forces. First one is tension, 4 times T. Next one is inertia force upward, 60 AB, and weight of block which is acting in downward direction. That means what will get here? 4 times T plus 60 AB minus 60 into what? G. G is what? 9.81 equal to what? 0. That means you are getting relation between tension and what? Acceleration AB. Now if you substitute this T from equation number 1, or say this one is equation number 2, solving equations 1 and 2, what will get here? Acceleration of block B, which is asking problem. Acceleration of block B becomes what? 0.231 meters per second square. VB, if you want to find out, U is 0, V equal to U plus acceleration into time. That means acceleration of block B into time is what? 5. That means 0.231 into 5. What velocity of block B asked after 5 seconds comes out to be 1.155 meters per second. That means velocity of this block B after 5 seconds. This is our final answer. Thank you.